All right, everybody, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to do improv and how to use the improv and upload the take. This is going to be a lot of different stuff for you all in one video, so I'm going to move as quickly as I can. And here we go. So number one, what is improv? Improv is the improvisation is the ability to take a set of pitches and play them over a particular style and emulate what's in your head. So how do we learn how to improvise? Well, number one, I think using your ears and singing is kind of like, or just like humming along what you like is foremost. So let's check it out. We're gonna hit play and we're just gonna kind of like noodle around with our voice. And then you don't have to be a good singer. You don't even have to know what notes you're singing, but the rhythm is kind of what's most important. Da 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 da. Okay. And that was a short version, but I just kind of like sang along with it real lightly. So what I would encourage you to do is to sing along with this. Grab the loop function up here on the top, hit the word set, drag the cursor bars along, and stop at measure 5, and just sing along with it. Once it's set, it won't stop until you hit stop. Da 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 da. Right? Kind of be silly with it. Just noodle around and see what you like rhythmically, and then hit play button and try the notes. So start with like a few notes, right? Start with like a few of the ones that you are really good at and just mess around. I'm going to use F and G. You get the idea. Just noodle around, have fun with it, make it work for you. And then when you feel comfortable with those two notes, move on to other notes, and then like start formulating your ideas. This is how you would learn how to improvise. I would encourage you to do this for multiple days in a row, not just recording this in one shot, never really working on it for more than about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm not interested in like your low-keyest attempt. I'm interested in you really taking your chances and like learning how to do this, because improvisation is really fun. That's one of my main strengths as a performer and as a teacher. So take your time with it, noodle around, find the notes that you like, find the rhythms that you like. Okay, well, what happens when you're ready to record? This is the part where we need to kind of like talk about it. So number one, I'm gonna hit the refresh button so that my loop goes away, and also so that my song restarts at the beginning. If you do not hit refresh, you're going to find that the take only goes one time. You're not going to get 8 measures. You're going to only get 4. All right. And then next, make sure you have your headphones with you. When you go to listen to it, it may not play the track behind you, but you'll have a better sense of pulse and sense of where the harmony is at underneath you. I always encourage people to use headphones when they're doing this. Turn my speakers on so when I calibrate my microphone, it works. Okay, great. You'll notice that I added an extra note in there. That's not anything you have to worry about doing. And then also it went both times. And I ignored the 2 measure count off in between. You can just kind of ignore that. There's all these red notes. It doesn't matter. 9%, I would give myself a 100% for that. That was really outstanding for a student. If you play anything close to that, you're smashing it. Even if you play half of that, you're smashing it. If you play a quarter of that, you're smashing it. I'm not looking for like God's gift to improvisation for you to do what I'm doing. I'm just looking for you to have fun with it and show me that you understand the concept. This is not to be some like formulaic, like on paper thing. Just mess around. And if that means you just go and that's all you can do because you're just like don't understand, then just do that. Or like if you just hold a note out. I mean, that like long notes can be super hip too. I would prefer you play more notes so that you can show me that you kind of worked on this, but I get it. Some of y'all won't be super comfortable with this. Okay. Once you've got your take recorded, then you're going to hit the word save. That's going to drop it into your downloads folder. And then you're going to head over to your assignment, submit assignment. And then you're going to click file upload. And you're going to find your downloads folder and find that track. It's probably going to be as easy as that. If you're not sure what I did, go through it yourself and just go slower and make sure you know exactly where you're saving it. Once you submit the assignment, you're done. Now, one thing I didn't do was I didn't play it back for myself to make sure I heard it. Okay, it came through. You don't hear the backing track for whatever reason on mine. That might be different for yours, but it doesn't matter. All I need to hear is your instrument. Okay. So we talked about what is improv. We talked about how to loop so you can practice over and over again without having to restart the thing. And we talk about taking chances and having fun and how to submit. So I think with all that said, you have all the tools you need now. If there's anything I left out, please let me know and I'll help you. Okay. Have a great day. Bye for now.